Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're here again with Colt Patin from Cookin Broussard, and I'm excited to see what we're going to make today. Right. So let's get started, buddy.
We're going to start off making our little cream sauce. We have some unsalted butter that's going to go in. Everything is better with butter.
Everything.
Oh, definitely.
Right. So we're going to let that melt. And to the butter, we're going to add a little bit of flour, and that's going to help make a roux. All right, so a little bit of flour.
A little white roux?
Yeah, a little white roux. Slide that over. We're basically going to let this cook for a couple of minutes, and that's going to help the flour flavor come out. But this is going to be the base for two of our sauces. For one, the andouille cream sauce, and the other one is a spinach cream sauce. So it kind of goes both ways.
Sweet.
All right.
We always talking about the show about Jason's favorite stuff. One of them is real butter. One's garlic.
I like real butter with my jumbo lump crab meat.
That was the third one.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, I know we have really good jumbo lump crab meat at the restaurant.
I bet you do.
We put it on top of our catfish broussard, which is grilled and fried catfish, crawfish étouffée, jumbo lump crab. You can't go wrong with it.
Well, what part of that could be wrong?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add some heavy cream to this, give you some good richness. All right, so that's going to simmer for a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of our hook seasoning. This is kind of an all-purpose seasoning that we use at the restaurant. Your basic spices, garlic powder, onion powder.
So Cajun seasoning.
Yeah, exactly. And then a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Or a lot of Parmesan cheese.
So Colt, the Cookin Ball is a newly opened restaurant. It is our friend that's been here on the show several times, Mark Alamo, that has it. Tell us your hours of operation and stuff.
So we're 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, from 11 o'clock in the morning until about 9 o'clock at night. And a good story with Mark is that, you know, I was teaching at Baton Rouge Louisiana Culinary Institute.
He was a student.
And he was one of my first students. Always saw something special. He was very ambitious. When he opened the restaurant about 2 years ago, I actually helped him as a consultant base. And I said, hey, Mark, look, when I get back into that restaurant fever, I'm going to come work for you, and we're going to kind of change that food scene. And so I've been with him for about a month now, full time, and it's been a very fun roller coaster ride. So can't complain.
And then from the stuff y'all have planned in the future, it sounds like it's going to continue to be that way.
Exactly.
And Mark is a really good person. I mean,
his first time on the show was with you as a student.
That's correct.
If I remember right.
I did a couple times with this stuffed alligator, and a few other things.
Oh, yeah.
That alligator. Everybody talks about that alligator.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we're going to feature on our catering menus one of these days when we do it. So I'm going to start on our boudin stuffed chicken. So I have 2 chicken breasts that's been seasoned with our hook seasoning. So we're going to let that simmer, or let that sear for a little bit in that hot butter.
Nice.
And we've got house-made boudin. So
house-made boudin.
Can't go wrong with that.
We just bought a new meat grinder. We've been playing around with our recipe, making it really good. And so we have these boudin egg rolls on the menu.
Ooh, I love those.
And just with that one appetizer, we've been going through about 25, 30 pounds of boudin. It's a crowd pleaser. It's awesome. So,
I'm sure,
and so I was like, we need to come up with something as an entree. So we
incorporate that into an entree.
Boudin stuffed chicken, andouille cream sauce. We've been running it as a special, and people have just been loving it. So it'll be one of our new featured items on the menu.
Very
Jason,
nice.
I guess we have to take a trip to Broussard.
Man, that's one trip I would love to make.
Yes, definitely.
ASAP.
Everything's made from scratch. We have really good kitchen. Our executive chef, Derek Weiss, is actually a fellow classmate with Mark, and they kind of,
I believe he came and helped us. One time we judged an event at the Steamboat.
Oh, yes.
Across there.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
If I remember, that's the first time I met.
There's a lot of special people that come out of the school over there in Baton Rouge. Definitely.
Yeah, it's a good school, and I was very fortunate to be a part of it for about 4.5 years. Still go
Seems
there
like
on a regular
that.
basis. Yeah.
And
so, with a lot of doors open. They're opening up a bachelor's program in the near future.
Really?
And so, for me as that, just leaving as a chef instructor, it's kind of a good outlet for me when we're opening new restaurants, or just when I'm ready to fill the staff with qualified workers.
Yeah.
Give them a phone call.
You know where to go.
Look, send me a good,
It's too easy.
candidate. Right.
That's
not fair. I need to get hooked up on that train.
Well, I'll make sure I put you in the connection with the right people.
There you go.
So we're basically letting that chicken sear on both sides. I'm gonna flip the boudin over, get a nice little crust on it.
The boudin's like you have it right here, like out of the casing is it's so many things you can do with it. You can do these as a breakfast item. You can use it in any kind of entree. You can put sweet glazes on meats with it, right?
One of my favorite things to do at home is basically take the grilled boudin patty, put it on a biscuit with an over-easy egg.
Yeah, over-easy.
Oh, and put some steamed syrup on top.
Oh, yeah,
exactly. You can't go wrong. So,
well, speaking of these ingredients and places to get them.
You can find all these ingredients that Colt's using here today at your local Piggly Wiggly Cash Saver stores in Opelousas. 2 locations to serve you.
8410 Highway 182 North.
Or
1305 Heather Drive.
and our sister store.
And 16229 Highway 1 Simsport if you ever in the area.
right.
Jason still got it. He'll never lose it.
That's one thing I will never forget. These addresses.
All right.
So, Colt, again, y'all open 6 days
a week. We're closed on Sunday.
Closed on Sunday.
You can come to our website. It's www.eatcrawfish.com. You know, Mark and his family have over 3,000 acres of crawfish.
Right,
that's
so
crazy.
When crawfish season is in full swing, which is right around the corner, you know, his family produces really good crawfish, nice size. He's got a specialized technique that he uses with this flavor profile with the crawfish, and it's a good crowd pleaser. It keeps people coming back. You know, we'll have crabs and shrimp on the menu. So, you know.
And also, Mark has he travels doing crawfish balls and stuff like that, catering.
Not so much anymore. We kind of put the catering component on the back burner just so that we can kind of focus on the restaurant,
more on the
and give a better quality, and we can reach a lot more people.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to do that. Let's get that set up, the restaurant.
Yeah, definitely.
And do the renovations.
And
Do that, and you
go
worry
from
about that
there,
later.
yeah. All right, well, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back for more What's Cooking in just a few minutes.